Hello students, HS Study Asamale Swagatam. আজি আমি ইংলিছৰ ক্লাছ 10ৰ প্ৰথমটো চেপ্টাৰ এ লেটাৰ টু গডৰ কেইটামান MCQ ডিসকাস কৰিম। লেটস স্টাৰ্ট। তো আমি স্টাৰ্ট কৰিম ক্লাছ 10ৰ ইংলিছৰ প্ৰথমটো চেপ্টাৰ এ লেটাৰ টু গড। ফাৰ্ষ্টৰ MCQটো হৈছে লেঞ্চছ হাউচ ৱাজ সিটুৱেটেড অপশ্যন A নিয়াৰ দ্য সি, অপশ্যন B ইন এ ভেলি, অপশ্যন C on the crest a low hill and option D on beach. Answer to hobo on the crest a low hill. 2 number question to hoise what covered the Lenços field after hail? Option A salt, option B ice, option C hailstones, option D none of the above. Answer to hobo ice. Lenços main occupation was option A fisherman, option B farmer, option C teacher, option D carpenter. Answer to hobo farmer. 4 number question to hoise what is the frozen pearls are compared with? Option A pearls, option B salt, option C hailstone and D none of this. Answer hobo hailstone. 5 number MCQ to hoise Lenços soul filled with option A tears, option B sadness, option C joy and D hoise none. Answer hobo sadness. Next question to hoise Lenço wrote a letter to option A hoise God, option B postmaster, C a friend, D village head. Answer hobo God. Lenço letter to কাৰ কাৰণে লিখিছিলে গডলে। The postmaster managed option A 70 pesos, option B 40 pesos, option C 100 pesos and option D 50 pesos. Postmaster জনে লেঞ্চলে কিমান পইচা পঠাইছিলে তো হৈছে option A 70 pesos. 8 number question to হৈছে Lenço had faith in option A হৈছে wife, পিছৰটো হৈছে sons, option C postmaster and option D God. Answer hobo Lenço had faith in God. 9 number question to hoise raindrops are compared with option A new coins, option B silver coins, option C gold coins and option D 5 rupees coins. Answer to hobo option A new coins. 10 number question to hoise Lenço saw towards northeast, option A temple, option B a mountain, option C a mountain of clouds and option D a valley. Answer to hobo a mountain of clouds. 11 number question to hoise pesos means option A currency of Latin America, option B Latin America, option C coin, option D none of the above. Answer to hobo currency of Latin America. 12 number MCQ to hoise locust is option A bird, option B option B an insect, option C hill, option D none. Answer to hobo an insect. Locust is an insect. 13 number MCQ to hoise the hailstorm that destroyed Lenço's crops lasted for option A 10 minutes, option B 2 hours, option C 1 hours and option D all day. The answer to hobo 1 hour. 14 number MCQ to hoise Lenço's faith in God is best described as option A weak, option B doubtful, option C conditional and option D unwavering. Answer to hobo option D unwavering. 15 number MCQ to hoise after the hailstorm Lenço wrote a letter to God asking for option A 100 pesos, option B help with his house, option C a new job, option D food for his family. So answer to hobo 100 pesos. The postmaster was initially option A angry, option B amused, option C different and option D supportive. Postmaster jane Lençor letter khon sai teo ফাৰ্ষ্টতে মানে কেনেকুৱা ৰিয়েকশ্যন দিছিলে তো ইয়াৰ আনসাৰ হ'ব অপশন বি এমিউজড 17 নম্বৰ কুৱেশ্যনটো হৈছে লেন্সো ব্লেম দ্য পোষ্ট অফিচ এমপ্লয়িজ ফৰ অপশন এ লুজিং হিজ লেটাৰ অপশন বি ইগনৰিং হিম এণ্ড অপশন চি নট ডেলিভাৰিং দ্য মানি অপশন ডি ষ্টিলিং সাম অফ দ্য মানি আনসাৰ হ'ব অপশন ডি ষ্টিলিং সাম অফ দ্য মানি 18 নম্বৰ MCQটো হৈছে দ্য পোষ্টমাষ্টাৰ্ছ ৰিয়েকশ্যন টু লেন্সোছ লেটাৰ ৱাজ টু অপশন এ কালেক্ট মানি টু হেল্প হিম অপশন বি ইগন'ৰ হিম অপশন চি লাভ এণ্ড থ্ৰ' ইট away এণ্ড অপশন ডি চেণ্ড ইট বেক আনচাৰটো হ'ব কালেক্ট মানি টু হেল্প হিম 19 নম্বৰ MCQটো হৈছে ইন লেন্সোছ ছেকেণ্ড লেটাৰ হি এড্ৰেছ দ্য এনভেলপ to option A the postmaster option B God option C the almighty and option D my creator answer hobo option B God 20 number MCQ to hoise Lenso's character can be described as option A pessimistic option B fearful option C faithful and option D indifferent answer to hobo option C faithful 21 number MCQ to hoise according to the next how many children according to the text how many children did Lenso have option A 2 option B 3 option C 5 and option D not specifically numbered the answer to hobo not specifically numbered older boys and smaller ones 22 number MCQ to hoise the post office employees decided to help Lenso because option A they admired his faith and did not want to shake it option B they were ordered to do so option C they felt sorry for him and option D they wanted to show off their kindness to answer to hobo they admired his faith and did not want to shake it 23 number MCQ to hoise what did Lenso write in his first letter to first option to hoise a poem option B a request for money option C a thank you note and option D a complaint to answer to hobo a request for money 26 number MCQ to hoise who is the author of a letter to God তো ইয়াৰ অপশন এ টু হৈছে GL Fuentes অপশন বি হৈছে ৰাস্কিন বণ্ড অপশন চি RK নাৰায়ণ এণ্ড অপশন বি প্ৰেমচন্দ তো আনচাৰটো হ'ব GL Fuentes মানে এই লেটাৰটো গডটো কোনে লিখিছিলে GL Fuentes দেন 25 নম্বৰ MCQটো হৈছে why did Lenso need money লেন্সৰ পইচাৰ কিয় দৰকাৰ হৈছিলে অপশন এ হৈছে send to his son to school option B hoise to buy a new house option C to repair crop damage caused by a hailstorm option D to celebrate a festival the answer to hobo to repair crop damage caused by a hailstorm 26 number MCQ to hoise what did Lenso compare the large raindrops to option A pearls option B new 5 and 10 cent coins option C diamonds and option D gold coins answer to hobo new 5 and 10 cent coins 27 number to hoise what destroyed Lenso's crop completely option A flood option B locust option C hailstorm and option D drought to answer to hobo option C hailstorm Lensor শস্যবোৰ কোনে নষ্ট কৰিছিলে শিলাবৃষ্টিয়ে 28 নম্বৰ কুৱেশ্যনটো হৈছে where did Lenso go to post the letter option A neighbor's house option B village shop option C church and option D town post office তো আনসাৰটো হ'ব town post office 29 নম্বৰটো হৈছে why did the postmaster laugh at Lenso's letter initially পোষ্টমাষ্টাৰ জনে লেন্সৰ লেটাৰখন চাই ফাৰ্ষ্টত কিয় হাঁহিছিলে তো অপশ্যন এ আছিল ইট ৱাজ প'ৰলি ৰিটেড এড্ৰেছ টু গড অপশ্যন বি বিকজ হি হেড নেভাৰ চিন এ লেটাৰ এড্ৰেছ টু গড অপশ্যন চি ইট হেড ন' ষ্টেম্প এণ্ড অপশ্যন ডি ইট ৱাজ টু শ্বৰ্ট তো আনচাৰটো হ'ব বিকজ he had never seen a letter addressed to God. কাৰণ তেওঁ তেনেকুৱা লেটাৰ মানে গডলে লিখা তেনেকুৱা লেটাৰ কেতিয়াও দেখা নাছিলে। দেন 30 নম্বৰ MCQ টো হৈছে who collected money to help Lenso? Option A, government. Option B, villagers. Option C, the postmaster and his employees. And option D, church. The answer hobo the postmaster and his employees. Then 31 number question to is what did Lenso call the post office employees in his second letter? Option A, helpers. Option B, kind people. Option C, fools. And option D, bunch of crocs. Then answer to hobo bunch of crocs. Ete ami discuss korim assertion and reasoning. To 32 number first statement to ase Lenso asked his neighbors for help after the hailstorm destroyed his crops. Lenso মানে সহায়ৰ বাবে কাৰ ওচৰত গৈছিলে নাইবৰ ওচৰতো যোৱা নাছিলে গডৰ ওচৰতহে লেটাৰ লিখিছিলে তো এইটো ফলছ দেন ষ্টেটমেণ্ট বি হৈছে দ্য পোষ্ট মাষ্টাৰ ৱাজ মুভড বাই লেন্স'ছ ফেইথ এণ্ড ডিচাইডেড টু হেল্প হিম বাই কালেক্টিং মানি দেন অপশ্যন এ আছে বোথ ষ্টেটমেণ্ট 1 এণ্ড ষ্টেটমেণ্ট 2 আৰ ট্ৰু অপশ্যন বি বোথ ষ্টেটমেণ্ট 1 এণ্ড ষ্টেটমেণ্ট 2 আৰ ফলছ Option C, statement 1 is true but statement 2 is false. And option D, statement 1 is false but statement 2 is true. To answer to hobo, statement 1 is false but statement 2 is true. Karon Lensoe help neighborele khoja nasile, teo help khojisile to God. Aru second to hoisile the postmaster was moved by Lenso's faith and decided to help him by collecting money. Postmaster jane Lensok nijor logor kijonor logot mili paisa gutai tasat Lensok help korisile. So 33 number assertion reasoning to hoise statement 1 ot ase Lenso believed that God could never make a mistake in sending the amount of money. Our statement 2 ase Lenso was grateful to the post office employees for their help. So option A says statement 1 is false but statement 2 is true. But option B says both statement 1 and statement 2 are true. Option C, statement 1 is true but statement 2 is false. And option D, both statement 1 and 2 are false. The answer to hobo statement 1 is true but statement 2 is false. Karon Lensoe post office employees kijonok সন্দেহে কৰিছিলে কাৰণ Lensoe 100 টকা খুজিছিলে কিন্তু পোষ্ট অফিচৰ পৰা তেও 70 rupees পাইছিলে তো ভাবিছিলে বাকি পইচাখিনি পোষ্ট অফিচৰ এমপ্লয়িজ খিনিয়ে ৰাখি দিছে তো 34 number question to hoise Lenso had complete faith in God believing that his letter would be answered. Statement 2 Lenso believed that the post office employees had stolen the remaining money. So option A ase both statement 1 and statement 2 is true. Option B both statement 1 and statement 2 are false. Option C statement 1 is true but statement 2 is false. And option D statement 1 is false but statement 2 is true. Then answer to hobo option A both statement 1 and statement 2 are true. 35 number 35 number question statement 1 ase Lenso's crop were completely destroyed by a hailstorm that lasted for an hour. Aru statement 2 ase Lenso immediately went to the post office to send his letter after the hailstorm. So option 8 ase both statement 1 and statement 2 are true. Option B statement 1 is true but statement 2 is false. Option C statement 1 is false and statement 2 is true. And option D ase both statement 1 and statement 2 are false. To answer hobo statement 1 is true but statement 2 is false. 36 number question to hoise Lenso lived in the only house in the valley located on the crest of a low hill. Our statement 2 ase Lenzo received exactly 100 pesos in response to his letter to God. So option A আছে both statement 1 and statement 2 are true. Option B আছে statement 1 is true but statement 2 is false. Option C statement 1 is false but statement 2 is true. And option D both statement 1 and 2 are false. The answer hobo both statement 1 and 2 are false. 37 number question 2 statement 1 আছে Lenzo thought the hailstorm was a punishment from God. আৰু statement 2 the postmaster initially loved and Lenzo's letter but later felt moved by his faith. So option A আছে both statement 1 and statement 2 are true. Option B statement 1 is true but statement 2 is false. Option C both statement 1 and statement 2 are false. And option D statement 1 is false but statement 2 is true. The answer to hobo statement 1 is false but statement 2 is true. 38 number question 2 statement 1 আছে Lenzo asked God to send him money so he could repair his house after the hailstorm. আৰু statement 2 আছে Lenzo blamed the post office employees for stealing some of the money that God sent him. The option A আছে statement 1 is false but statement 2 is true. Option B both statement 1 and statement 2 are true. Option C statement 1 is true but statement 2 is false. And option D both statement 1 and 2 are false. The answer to hobo statement 1 is false but statement 2 is true. এতিয়া 39 number question to হৈছে statement 1 the postmaster collected more than 100 pesos to help Lenzo. And statement 2 আছে Lenzo did not know that the post office employees had collected the money. So answer to option A আছে both statement 1 and statement 2 are true. And option B statement 1 is false but statement 2 is true. Option C statement 1 is true but statement 2 is false. And option D both statement 1 and 2 are true. So answer to hobo statement 1 is false but statement 2 is true. এতিয়া 40 number question to হৈছে assertionত আছে Lenzo sent a letter to God asking for money after his crops were destroyed. আৰু reason to আছে Lenzo had no one else to turn to for help and he believed God would listen to his plea. So answer to hobo both assertion and reasoning are true and R is the correct explanation of A. এয়া আছিল ক্লাছ 10ৰ ইংৰাজীৰ চেপ্টাৰ 1 এ লেটাৰ টু গডৰ 40টা গুৰুত্বপূৰ্ণ MCQ প্ৰশ্নোত্তৰ। মই আশা কৰোঁ এই প্ৰশ্নবোৰ তোমালোকৰ পৰীক্ষাৰ প্ৰস্তুতিত যথেষ্ট সহায়ক হ'ব।